Yo, YouTube, it's Mr.StealUrGurl here, coming at you with yet another Supreme Commander 2 cast. This one was sent in from a viewer. Let's see who is involved in this one. In the top left-hand corner, I can't tell my left or right hand, obviously. It's River spawning in as the green UEF. He went build cost, build time, and there is one super lazy engineer, but of course, as I mentioned, that he gets to work. He's starting off with a research station. And his teammate, Cronicattack. I think he must like the marijuana, or he likes to attack people chronically. Let's go with that one. He is going all in that air game. He is the white UEF, 2 air factories, and he's got engineers going for the eco. That is extremely interesting. And team number 2, this is team 1 of course, and team number 2 is Alphahex. He is doing a double research station opener. His little engines that could are throwing down a mad amount of eco, and of course he is the blue cyber. I don't know if I mentioned that. I am just kind of dropping the ball on that. Just forgive me for that one. And his teammate Killervirus, must be Ebola. I hope that wasn't too soon. Yellow UEF, double air factory, scouting all the things. Of course, this is Fields of Isis. This is an iconic map. It is awesome as all heck. And that wasp is not doing his job. He just let the enemy go right on through. Let's speed it up as we see that everyone's scouting. Oh, do not fail on the scout. Wow. That scout was not a failure, but Killervirus did not Ebola that guy fast enough. But Killervirus did get to see all that his opponent has. And that poor little wasp is probably going to get, he dropped the soap, if you know what I mean. He's just gonna take it from behind. But his buddies say no to that, so they've definitely saved him from that assailant. Both players are building up their eco quite nicely. The air team, let's see who's got more air. Definitely Killervirus is Ebolaing up that. I'm gonna stop with the Ebola jokes, but I'm probably not gonna. Let's just be real. He is spreading like a virus with those yellow nasty wasps. And what is that guy's name again? Cronicattack is chronically scouting like he should. He sees everything that Alphahex, and uh-oh, double air. Now that River knows what's going on, he is going to have to adjust accordingly. And that's a nasty little gangbang there for that poor little wasp. He is not feeling so hot. I'm gonna speed it up once more just to get some action rolling here. You know, as the bomber, it'd be really great to get that radar station down. And oh, is that engineer going to bite the dust there? Let's see how fast Cronicattack could respond to that. No, I think that engineer is just going to have to sit there and take it, you know, like a bouse. Well, not really like a bouse, like a dead one, really. And a little air fight wipes out Cronicattack's air force practically. No, most of them ran away. And there's an air tower built by River, and a very nice move researching those adapters. I really like that. And a little air engagement down here, but that's definitely not as important as what's going on up here. I'm going to keep an eye on them both. It appears that Killervirus is really ahead on that air game, but I really like how River is littering his base with high damage air defense, and there is no way that those bombers are going to hurt that commander because they are adapters all over the place. And very nice there with the factory TML. Sorry I missed that. Lots of damage going on there. And I don't know what Cronicattack is doing. I think he's doing what his namesake is all about, and chronically attacking and losing his air force. I don't know why he's doing that. He has lost air. Well, it's double air, to be fair, but he really lost there. He needs to get an AA. I don't know why it's right there, but not a bad placement because I could fire. Well, actually, no, it's a terrible placement because as you can see, it's hitting that wall. He should have it back further so shields can protect it. And a frickin' gantry. I'm going to slow it down because things just got extremely interesting. Repair rate. That's an interesting little thing to research. But those Alphahex get sonar and radar. He really wants to see. I think he's going for the... What is that? What comes after that? It's the... Gosh, why can't I say it? The artillery. And cyber and artillery is nasty. And Killervirus is going for the AC-1Ks. That is going to really hurt. But look at all that AA. I know it's... You know, those AC-1Ks could do something really nasty. And I really would like to see those... Either River gets Hunker from AC, very nice, littered around, or underneath shields. I think that'd be a better, much better place to place them. And more research stations there coming out for Alphahex. That is really nice. I really hope they scouted this area, which I don't think they have. But you know what? I think they may have. That radar definitely sees that, so I don't know what else that could be. Spotted. Put right there. If it was a factory, I'd put it against the wall, just for more TML and AA or what have you. That has to be because of the triangles, the diamond symbol that would come up. I don't know what else that could be but a land gantry. And 2 more air factories. That's rather ambitious there. To the 3 air factories and a land factory. What? That is. I'm sorry I didn't see that go down, but that's a very interesting, an interesting thing to go down there. But it is quite a good idea if your opponent is really struggling to get back air in their UEF. So the first megalith is off the conveyor, not the conveyor, is it conveyor belt? Factory belt, whatever you would call it, hot off the presses. And why'd you stop building that there, Alphahex? If you wanted to have multiple at the same time, finish the building and put it on hold fire. Then click 1, Control Z, and fire it in this fire at will and just go for it or return fire or whatever. He really needs to finish that one. But I like to have 3 before I start firing so my opponents have no idea what's going on. Shell camera, that is not a good thing to research by any means. You know, okay, there's 2 there. She should have focused fire, and that's okay. You know what? And he needs energy because these things are extremely energy. They really suck energy out, as do the AC-1Ks. But in my opinion, he really should have researched something like training, because the shell cameras are, okay, they are sort of effective, to be completely honest. Now they definitely know that that's there, but they're only like effective for the first time you shoot them. I don't know. Scouting is more research oriented. You know what I'm trying to say? It's more of it's better for the research than to waste it on that. It's not an exact waste. Killer Kiwi Juice is training too, I believe, on his air. Is that so? I think I read that wrong. But definitely want to focus these guys down here, and I don't know why Killervirus put factory TML up. That's an interesting choice, but the shield is extremely helpful here as it is allowing that to survive a bit longer. And I don't know what Team 2 is going to do about this, because you got 2 nasty little megaliths coming to attack with adapters. There's nothing they could really do there. Honestly, 3 of those aren't gonna take out that commander. He's got Hunker and he's got a lot of AA units there. I'm gonna have to zoom out and keep an eye on this because I don't. Oh, is that structured detonate? Structured detonate would really do it. I don't see why he didn't structure detonate. Ah, there it goes. That was the right thing to do, taking that down to half. And very nice taking out that gantry, but I really don't think that commander's going down. An awesome move there by Cronicattack taking out that nasty little... Nasty little... Oh my goodness! Getting too close to buildings, losing your megas. That is not how you control megas there. Just a word to the wise, everyone. If your opponent has structural detonate, your units are still extremely vulnerable to structural detonate. Very well played there, Alphahex. That was so freaking awesome. River, you're doing amazing as well with those adapters, but getting overzealous like that will cost you quite dearly, as you can see. Very nice save there by Cronicattack. Cronicattack helped take down those AC-1 terrors, just like he's supposed to. That was awesome. Very well done there. Alphahex gets fire rate. That is what you want with those long-range artillery. He's going to spam them now, and there's not going to be much that River or Cronicattack could do unless oh, nice shields there, River. I like the way where those are placed. He would to really protect this. Another one right here and about here or here would be really good. But I like how he uses the factory shield. That's something for beginners to really think about. Putting a shield under a factory shield pretty much gives the shield generator double shields. Very cool. I like that quite a bit. And look at all that power going down there for Killervirus. He really should have his commander. Oh, he is helping build. I apologize. And is that... Oh my goodness. That is an air fortress. He is going to take air over like there is no tomorrow. And going for the eco. I like that. That is less defended by shields. Well, obviously not defended at all by shields. And the air game could just get right in there. Those bombers could do whatever the heck they want as that AA is gone. I don't know why. You know what? I know why. To protect against snipes. Well, there is no... It's UEF air. I don't see why that's a problem. But you never know. So, River has 4 megas on the field and a whole bunch of adapters. Leaving those adapters there is a very bad idea. Look at them just get rained upon. That is a game changer right there. Those adapters were pivotal, would have been pivotal in protecting against those AC-1Ks and those mega fortresses, but unfortunately they got funneled into here and completely murdered. So those megas are gonna want to micro. Do not get too close, River. Stay back. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was a good move. He forced a structured deado, causing that thing to die pretty much for free. And what are you doing, Cronicattack? You need to be there to protect your buddy. Cronicattack, very nice there, coming in right at a decent time. Alphahex, training 2 on all air units. I don't know how much those air units are going to sway the battle as they're fighting. I think was within range of that AA, and wisely backing out of there. And I like how many AA units they are. They need to... Now, River needs to be very careful. He'd be wise to put down some static air defense right there underneath these shields and get more of them, because he's definitely going to need more shields. I think he's gonna he might be going for a what do you call it, a mass generator. Now look at this. Look at this massive, this nasty ass fight here. I shouldn't have said that word. I apologize, everyone, but that's not really a bad word. Those megas were completely wiped out. Unfortunately for Team 1, I don't see how they're going to come back from this, because that is so much artillery fire. That pretty much could almost insta-kill anything. River is just standing there. Cybran shields are so good, though. Even though it doesn't matter how good they are, they can't really contend against Cyber and Artillery, which is also so good. And it overkills taking out the factory wreckage, as you can see there. And there are the AC-1Ks just wrecking shop, but having kind of a tough time at it. Having a real tough time because of these shields. Well, actually, no, they ate through the shields pretty fast. I apologize for that. And I like these mega fortresses just chilling, hopefully building a bunch of air units. And those AC-1Ks are just ripping through River's economy. Not much that Cronicattack could do, and Cronicattack has a nuke! Oh my goodness, that could be a straight up game changer if that nuke hits right about here. That could win the game. Or take out those air fortresses, or take out even a commander. Killervirus has got the cluster bomb. I think he might be building bombers within this, within these guys, which could be completely deadly. And down goes Commander. I think a whole bunch of artillery fire took that poor guy out. Poor River just got ejected from the game, but he did so awesome considering what he was against. I mean, Cyber and Artillery is impossible. I would have definitely died faster because there are so many artillery units. Your shields cannot keep up. So, well done there. And Cronicattack is standing there taking it like a man. Or a woman. You know what, I'm not sexist here. He's taking it like a person. I don't know what to say there, but Cronicattack just went down. You did awesome there considering that air just got taken from you by the double air trickery of Team 2. Very well done there, Cronicattack and River. You guys were awesome. Thank you so much for playing. And Alphahex, that was so freaking cool. There he is. There's the man of the hour. The artillery mastermind. The artillery crazy artillery guy. He just loves shooting things at people. Not people, but ACUs from a distance. What's up, Alphahex? Thank you so much for sending me this video. You did amazing. I loved watching you fire these nasty cyber and artillery at your opponents. And there is his buddy who is another person who did an awesome job. Killervirus. He was super aids to the enemy's air. He totally annihilated them. So very well done there, Killervirus. Awesome job to both teams. All 4 players did so cool. I hope everyone enjoyed the match as much as I enjoyed casting it, because it was really cool. And it looked like Team 2 was doomed there with all of those nasty little megaliths just coming marching in. But Alphahex's structural detonate took the game and won it. So well done there. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you, Alphahex, again for sending this. I think the viewers at home appreciate it. So, again, everybody, like this video if you enjoyed it. Even if you didn't enjoy it, like it anyhow. Subscribe to my channel whether you liked it or not. I don't care. Just subscribe. And, as always, everyone, GG.